Hello and welcome back to East Coast DNA. Once again, I'm your host, Darcy Walsh, and we're still at the Cavendish Beach Music Festival. And our guest now, Savannah Jade. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, what region are you from that you're traveling to Cavendish to perform?
Yeah, so I'm from Montreal,
Yes.
Quebec.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the French accent. Yeah,
Yes.
they hear.
So, I imagine being from Quebec that you've at some point been on the East Coast before.
I've been for radio tours. I never played here though.
Really?
Yeah, this is new to me. I'm really excited to be here today.
Amazing. Yeah, no, it's one of Canada's biggest concerts. It's definitely a huge stage for performers to be on.
Yeah,
But
lots of favorite ones I heard too.
yeah,
From artists.
yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely one of my top festivals, if not the top festival. Definitely within our region. It's just high up there. So for yourself, where did you start with music? Like, was it a childhood thing?
I think I started a couple times. Because, like, I remember being amazed by music when I was really, really young, where my parents would bring me to concerts and stuff. And I was like, Mom, I want to do that. But then I started to take singing lessons only when I was like 11, I think.
Yes.
So that's where it mainly started. And then I did some contests when I was 18. And that's when I got the the meaning to do that with my own. So, yeah.
And now you mentioned your accent.
Yep.
And being that you're from like the French region of Canada,
Yep.
do you typically write in French or do you write French in English?
I write in English.
Always?
Always. I try to translate an English version of a song,
Okay.
French version, and that was not it's hard. It's hard. For some reason, I like to write better in English. I don't know why, but I think the words just comes better to me. So for some reason, even if it's my second language, but yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe because I listen to many artists in English, maybe that's why.
We'll just say it's the easier language and that you're just smarter than the rest of us. No. There's people back there behind the camera that are agreeing with me, so you can take credit for that if you want. So now, when I'm talking to artists from the East Coast, which I normally focus on, and they're trying to break out into other regions. Now, New Brunswick is a good breaking ground for some people because they have a lot of French and English. But getting into Quebec can be hard for primarily English speakers. So I'm curious for yourself where it's the opposite and you're trying to break into English markets coming out of a primarily French market. Do you have a hard time doing that, or is it because you already write in English that's already the hard bit?
I think that's a good question, actually. I played more in the English Canada than in Quebec. This summer, I'm going to play a lot in Quebec, though. And some people don't know I'm from Quebec, too.
Sure.
When I speak to French people, they're like, oh, I thought you were Anglophone for some reason. But no, so yeah, I think it's just I'm trying to break all of Canada at the same time, if possible. I would love that.
Well, you might as well set the template for the rest of the artists out there and show them how it's done that way.
Yeah.
We have a lot of multilingual people that are featured on the show, but I always find it interesting, the French-English dynamic, how each individual artist handles it, because it definitely is the reverse, where there's English people trying to break into French. So
yeah, that's
kudos to you.
Yeah.
So now today you're here to perform. So what time are you? Is it later today you're performing?
Yeah, I'm playing at 6:45.
Okay. And which stage of the three stages? At the kitchen stage. Now that is when they come back for Somo, it's called the Sandbar stage. But it's the same physical location. So that is actually my favorite stage on the entire site.
Oh, yeah.
It probably comes a little bit more not from doing the interviews, but from the photography end, because the light setup inside that tent is perfect.
Right.
And through the day, I mean, the big stage is definitely where you want to be, but my gear's not quite up to snuff yet for flipping between all the different lighting settings. So like that tent is ideal because I normally do like pubs and clubs and that type of thing, and that's the type of setting where I'm good.
Right.
So I'm very excited to see that you're going to be up there. I'll be able to grab some pictures there later today too.
And if it rains, we don't mind.
Yes, exactly. Nice dry area, and for all the spectators, there's nice picnic table rows and everything, so everyone's comfortable there all day. So
that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's looking like they already get a huge crowd up there, and despite the fact that there's main stage shows going on, there's a lot of people down front. That tent was full early today already, so I expect by the time you get up there, it'll continue to fill throughout the day.
That's awesome.
So now I imagine some people that are watching this are watching it after the festival. So for people that are new to you, perhaps they saw you up on the stage, or maybe I've already taken some photos from it and posted it on my Instagram, and now they're going to check out the interview. So for those people, where should they follow you so they can follow your career?
On Instagram, Savannah Jade Music, and TikTok. I'm on TikTok too.
Amazing.
But also I have a website, savannahjademusic.com.
Perfect. Okay, now another thing that I do have a follow-up from that, being that you did mention you're going to try to play a lot closer into Quebec in your home base. But as far as breaking out to the rest of the country, we're on the East Coast. You're playing here today, but you said it's your first time down here.
Yep.
So is there tour dates coming up? Will you be making a return to the East Coast?
I'd love to. Don't know yet, but I'd love to for sure. I really love the vibe here. It's so beautiful. Yeah.
Well, definitely want to see you come back. So if there's anyone out there watching, this has become a little bit of theme with the people that I've been interviewing today too. A lot of people that have watched my show are people from the East Coast that either perform or they work in the industry in some capacity. So if you like what you're hearing and you like what you see, get them to give a little listen to one of your singles here, and maybe they'll invite you back down to play at one of their stages.
And that'd be so much fun.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time. It's
Thank
a
you.
beautiful day out there. We'll get some more performances in, and I got a few more guests joining us today. So stick with East Coast DNA. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's a lot more festivals coming up. And I want to thank you again for your time. And
Thank you so much.
I'll see you at your show.
Perfect.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Ooh, now that I was thinking.